your ring and your black yarn, or whatever color you pick. Gonna make a knot at the top here. Go ahead and double that. Then you're gonna take your extra piece and fold it over, and you just wrap with a loop with your yarn. I think wrapping the extra part keeps the knot steady. Just keep looping around. Okay, now that you have your hoop all done, you're gonna get your embroidery thread and you're gonna tie a knot at the top, just like you did with the yarn. And go ahead and double knot that. Okay, now we're gonna take our thread and we're gonna make a line across. I want it to be nice and tight. You're gonna make another one here. Same thing, around, then you're gonna go through. So when you pull it back, it's nice and tight. Again, pull it nice and tight. Then you're gonna have another one here. Nice and tight. And you're gonna come back around to where you started. You're gonna do another loop here and then through. Nice and tight. And then you're gonna go to that first line that you made. You're gonna go to the middle, put it through. And then you're gonna go through this loop that you just made. So we have another loop started there. Then you're gonna go to the next one, do the same thing. That first loop isn't going to open up until you go back around right there, but we'll get to that. Just going to keep going around and under. You want to go through that loop you just made and keep going around and around. See, that's that first one. When you pull down, you open it up a little. Make sure you go through. Keep going back through all those loops you made. Make sure and pull it nice and tight. And you can make as many loops here as you want. I'm gonna make a couple more. So we get that fun center going. Make sure you go back through that loop you just made, and then I'm gonna stop there and pull it up to this one here. I'm gonna go down, gonna bring it back up through, and then I'm gonna go ahead and knot that. So just make sure you go under it, back up, and then you're gonna do another knot to hold it steady. Then you can get your scissors. Gonna go ahead and cut that piece off. Be careful not to cut any of the other ones and that one that you did at the beginning. And so the middle part of your dream catcher is done. You can move these around too a little bit, move them down further if you like, and that's the middle of your dream catcher done. Okay, now we're gonna put our little fringes at the bottom. You're gonna take your one piece, you're gonna fold it, and where you have that loop, you're gonna put that underneath, pull it up. You're gonna take your two ends, pull it through there. You got a little loop going, and just pull it nice and tight. I'm gonna do all the little lace ones first. Now we're gonna take our ribbon and do the same thing. Just gonna fold it in half, get your loop, go under, get those end pieces and put it through the loop, pull it nice and tight, and take that right next to this one, and go through, and then we got some yarn here, we're gonna get that. You can always trim these up too if they're a little bit too long. We're just gonna move this one over, make space. Got your loop, put your ends through. Just gives it that little something extra. You have all your pieces on. Now the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our twine, we folded it in half, we're gonna make a knot at the end. And then we have a loop here, and right at the top where we made our first knot, we're gonna do our loop through, put those end pieces through, and tighten that up. And now when you hang that on the wall, you can see if there's anything you wanna make shorter, and you are all done.
Well, hello kids. Thanks for watching the craft. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe.